Hey, everybody, this is Justin. I, like many of you, have been very encouraged by Theocast. I was turned on to the podcast about 2.5 years ago by one of the members of my church. He said, Bro, you should check out this podcast called Theocast. I think you'll really like what these guys have to say, and I think that you'll be encouraged by it. And so I started to listen some at that point, and I was very encouraged as I listened to the guys point me to Christ and the sufficiency of his work. And so, given my familiarity with Theocast, when John asked me last year to come on the team and be a part and be a host of the podcast and to begin contributing in other ways, writing and the like, it really didn't require a lot from him to convince me that it was a good idea and a worthwhile endeavor. Talk with the other elder of my church, talk with my wife and some of my good friends here, and everybody was unanimous that this was a good idea for me to get involved with Theocast because of what Theocast is about. And that is, as I've already alluded to, the sufficiency of Christ, simply. The fact that he has done everything that's necessary for us to be reconciled to God and have peace with God forever. And there is rest and peace and joy to be found in Christ alone by faith. And so I'm thrilled to be a part of this ministry and have really enjoyed my time thus far and really look forward to the future as well. And we at Theocast right now are at a place where we need your help. We need more resources. And by resources, we particularly mean we need money so that we can see some of these plans that we have and these hopes and even these dreams that we have for Theocast realized. We have a lot of ideas about things that we want to do in terms of podcast content and written content, but also things that we can do for pastors and local churches and church planting and even conferences. We've got a lot that we hope to accomplish, and we need your help to be able to pull those things off. So please do consider how you can financially partner with Theocast. We're trying to raise $25,000 in the next 25 days or so. And then we're trying to raise an additional $25,000 over the next 6 months to really kickstart not only our web platform so that they will better serve you, but to also give us the resources to begin to really work and make some headway on the plans that we have for the future. Thank you for your partnership with Theocast, for listening to us, and let's all give what we can and do what we can to spread this message of the sufficiency of Christ to as many people as possible.